Hello, hello. Is this thing on? Am I streaming now? Yes, looks like it. Welcome, welcome, one and all. Stay a while and listen, as they say. I'm gonna play some Diablo 3 because I keep seeing people playing Path of Exile 2 and Diablo 4, and I am broke, so I can't afford those crazy newfangled games with the clicking and the looting. So I'm playing my old favorite Diablo 3 because it seems like it's still got it. What's up, Bobby? How you doing tonight? I've got. I'm gonna put some music on. Hold on here. Oop. Yeah. All right. I'm ready to click things and watch them die and drop items. Doing good, doing tired. Sounds right. That's the vibe. Gosh, it's been a while since I touched Diablo 3, but so I made a character like yesterday for the current season, and got them up to 70 today, so they're doing good. But I do like my old characters, like my original barbarian from way back in the day. Well, my neck is doing okay enough that I can kind of function again. It still kind of hurts, but like not constantly as much as it used to. But look at all these fun characters I've made in the past. I love them, and I feel like, just based on what I've seen in Diablo 4, I feel like there's no way they can look as wacky as you can make them look in this game, and that's one thing I really like about this. So I always come back to it at least once or twice a year, and here I am again. So I made a wizard for this season. This season 33, I think 33 seasons of Diablo 3. Love to see it. I've got wizard spells. I've got a wacky tornado sword. This cool ball. I'm doing the flames. Firebird's finery. So I do disintegrate damage, and I come back to life when I die, and I ignite things. I go pew, and things die, and it's pretty fun. And I was kind of curious. I don't think I've played Diablo 3 since Diablo 4 came out, or at least looked into it very much. But judging by what they're doing, it seems like they're still supporting it, and this season has like 4 event buffs happening. So there's like the Visions of Enmity thing, where portals will just open up randomly. There's this Altar of Rights that I have never encountered before. It must be like from a different season, but you can do all kinds of unlocks with it. I love it. Like, look at all this stuff. I can get my kill streak timer duration and ward bonus doubled. Like, I got all these neato buffs that are pretty good. It's like how RPG games work. You blast things, they die. Yep, that's what I like to do. I like to click on the thing and then it dies and drops items for me. And like, Diablo 3, all things considered, it does that pretty well for me. It's kind of like just fast food gaming for me. That's just comfort food at this point. But I like it, and I like how every season it seems like they make the game a little easier. So yeah, there's four slots in the cube now. Or not just for this season. So I got 4 legendaries rocketed in here. So yeah, I don't know. I don't have an optimized build yet, but I've got enough that I can do Torment 7 difficulty pretty well. So I just need to cruise through some of these season journey objectives, which I'll work on today. So yeah, leveling legendary gems. That was the real time sink, I feel like, back in the days. But I gotta kill Diablo. Gotta kill Iswal. Gotta get Greater Rift level 30. That shouldn't be hard. So yeah, let's I gotta complete a set dungeon. It's gonna take some Googling, unfortunately. But here we go. Yeah, no, there's probably plenty of other games that I should be playing and checking out, but you know, this is what I've been feeling like playing lately. I've been playing this in XCOM 2 recently. Just two of my old kind of favorites. Oop, gotta pay attention a little bit to this game though. We know how the audio sounds as well. Any problems. So I've got Electrocute as a primary ability here, signature spell or whatever. I don't think I probably should have that swapped to something else, but I don't really care right now. I'm early enough, I think, in my build that doesn't really matter. Primary thing that matters is that I can shoot the big laser beam, disintegrate, and just melt everything in front of me. But I also have a magic weapon, got a blink, because the longer I shoot the laser beam, the cooldown on the teleport, the blink, just refreshes like instantly. I just whoop, zoom around all over the place. Got a Frost Nova that increases damage that they take and freeze them with it, so it works out well. And actually, yeah, conduit, so I'm literally just zapping all of my problems, just like you. Super easy. Boom. Still waiting. Yeah, I don't know. I first bought Diablo 3, then my brother pressured me into buying it so I could play with him and his friends. And I was kind of not into it, and I kind of bounced off it pretty hard. Even though I'd played Diablo 2, I loved that quite a bit. But I think Diablo 3 at launch was a pretty bad game, all things considered, to be honest. But eventually, they did the Seasons update, and they got rid of the auction house and all the real money nonsense that was like literally just making the game worse by poisoning the loot table, basically. But eventually they got rid of all that stuff and started adding cool stuff that was nice and fun and neat with the Seasons, and now it's like a game I come back to at least once or twice like every year. Just to click things to make my numbers go up and dress up my funny little action figure heroes. I haven't done much outfit stuff with my wizard here just yet, but it's because I feel like I'm still kind of early on enough in this season where I'm swapping out gear a lot, so if I transmogrify it into something like school, it just might not stick around for long enough that I can really get to look at it, so that's where we're at right now. I'm gonna try to get all the unlocks for the season objectives, and I'm doing pretty good on it. I love these tornadoes that happen just on their own when I use my laser beam, and then my sword makes it so whenever those tornadoes can like combine into one big tornado. So I like that synergy. There's a lot of just fun items. Like, I love how Diablo 3 makes it feel like you're breaking the game. Sort of like Inscription, which I was just playing, like where the whole point is to try to break the game. And similar, yeah, you're trying to like kind of get builds that are busted enough that you just can kind of meld through these high difficulty dungeons. You get exponential damage increase. Yeah, look at all this. Look at all this stuff. Crawling through the riftage. And here we've got Urshi to upgrade my gems. I think Legacy of Dreams is going to be handy at some point, but for now, Bane of the Powerful is, I feel like, a good all-arounder gem to have. 20% increased damage for an amount of time after killing an elite pack, and then 15% increased damage versus elites, and take 15% reduced damage from elites. Like, it's just a generally works well with almost any build. Like to have it. Those tornadoes just blow me away. They sure do. Okay, what do I got? I got Paragon points to spend. Let's port back to town real quick. Buff up our movement speed. So I don't know. don't know if there's gonna be too much in the way of content for this stream, but I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna make my numbers go up, which is something I love to see happen, and it's gonna be fine. Cooldown reduction. What do we get? We got a smoldering core. Lesser enemies are now lured to your meteor impact areas. Oh, that's interesting. Seems cool. It's a two-handed, so probably something I should cube. Light of Grace. Interesting. Ray of Frost now pierces, and it's ancient? Okay, that's neat. Hold on to that. Pop it in the old stash here. Legacy of Dreams. I should make a tab for gems now, I guess. Boom. There we go. Put you in there. What's this? Talrosh's Brace. I already have one of those, right? Maybe not. Put it over there. Cool. So I feel like that was pretty easy, so I think I need to increase this difficulty a fair amount. See how much we can do. Gotta remember that I need to see the stacks of disintegrate combustion down there. I need to have those high because they reduce my damage. They do damage reduction stacks. And if I don't use it, then I'm incredibly squishy. It's no good. We also got this explosive blast going on. I've got something in my cube that makes it happen like multiple times and for a lot more damage than normal, so I usually got that going as well. I can't remember exactly what the build called for in place of electrocute, which I have right now, but I need to swap that over at some point. Here we go. Yeah, see, this is my explosive blast does 3 consecutive explosions, but then that happens like twice more because of the cube item I have. So boom, 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 boom. Yeah, just like 9 or 10 explosions in a row, which is very fun. Okay, but yeah, gotta keep my stacks up.
Not ready yet.
And kill the monsters. And listen to funny techno music while I do it. Ooh.
I am so good. I astound myself.
I'm so astounded by how good I am. Every morning I wake up and astound myself. Let's see.
Need more time.
Oh, I love zombies. Just some nice, simple Act 1 enemies to go through. Always very satisfying. What do we have in here? More zombies and skeletons. Worms, eels, snakes. Be gone, I say.
If only they could see me now.
Yeah, this is difficulty 33. I gotta get ready to start ramping up to around Torment 10, maybe? I don't know. One of the perks from that altar of rights back in town makes it so I can absorb the trinkets super far away. So whatever, like orbs for making progress in rifts. I'm back. Your car alarm went off. Oh, is your car okay? One time my car alarm went off and I assumed it was nothing, and I turned it off from inside my home without actually looking at my car, which is like an incredibly stupid thing to do that I did for some reason. But my downstairs neighbors were like moving at the time, so I thought maybe they were like had bumped into it, like moving furniture or something, or moving stuff out. and it turned out someone had like just walked by and smashed like the side panel of my car with a brick from the like garden just on the side of the sidewalk. So that was really neat and cool, and still there to this day because I can't afford to get it fixed. So car alarms, worth checking. I highly recommend it. Okay, disentuned the holes. Delightful.
Just warming up.
Just warming up now, don't worry. Why would someone do that? You know, I don't know why they did it. Never found out who it was or why. I would have liked to have asked them why, but I assume it was someone maybe unhoused and unwell, having a bad day, or hating my car for some reason. So,
Need more time.
oh well. Unfortunately, yeah, I didn't have insurance to cover that. I pay for the cheapest kind of insurance on there, which covers like me, like if I damage someone, but not if I get damaged randomly like that. So it's a bit of a bummer. I don't think it would be that expensive to fix also though, so like I think I just need to get a quote from someone and see, even if I don't actually do it, but someone told me that you could probably just like take the panel off and kind of like pop out the dent from the inside, so like I wouldn't have to replace it entirely. So hopefully that is something that's doable and somewhat affordable down the road. Or I can just sell the whole car and be done with it. It's kind of what I want to do. Cars are a hassle, I have found. We'll hold on to that stuff. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. Higher. Higher. 36. Boom. Yeah, this is still just melting things. Well, the elite enemies take a little more, it seems like. Speed. I'm not really sure how much I need to worry about my arcane power, but it seems to be topping up itself pretty quickly. I really should not be using this electrocute, but I know there are builds that, well, there's got to be builds that use electrocute, but I like electrocute. It's just fun zapping things. Okay. Explode. Jump for the explosions of them. What do you do for a job? I do nothing for a job right now. I am unemployed, but I am looking. I've worked retail for about 10 years or so, so I'm just trying to get something lined up in that field that is not the most miserable at the moment. But for now, I'm gaming and hoping to get a job soon, although it can certainly be looking a little harder in that stream, but here we are. Let's see. Just warming up. Oh yeah, this elite packs was blown away by the epic laser. Dog daycare, okay. That sounds fun. Although I'm sure, you know, any job can only get so fun, you know, up to a certain point. But get to see different dogs on a regular basis sounds pretty neat. My mom does a lot of dog sitting, and it sounds pretty fun. Sounds like she meets a lot of cool dogs. Yeah, there's scorpions.
You dare attack me?
Here.
Need more time.
Do a pylon, always fun. Love zapping.
I am unstoppable.
Oh yeah, I have the passability. So those walls mean nothing to me. The Rift Guardian, oh boy! There he goes. Yeah, okay, we gotta ramp this up.
Let's see what we can do.
What do I get now? Zay's Stone of Vengeance. I guess that's useful for this build-ish, but let's just focus on getting one of these 25 for now. 10-hour long shifts. Ooh, that's rough. I hope you get good breaks. Dog or cat person? I would definitely say I'm a dog person. I don't mind cats, and I've had cats, and they're cool. I appreciate them, but I've lived with at least one cat that I kind of hated, and it hated me, and it kind of turned me off on the idea of living with a cat ever again. Wait, not leave game. Whoops. Just go back to town. Yeah, it was a very, very old, incontinent cat, and it was someone else's, and I wanted nothing to do with taking care of it, and it made a lot of the house smell like cat piss, and didn't love it. But had a handful of dogs growing up. My first dog I had growing up was a a golden retriever named Sailor, who was very, very cool and lots of fun. What breed of dog is your favorite? I mean, the golden retriever, that was the first dog I had. Liked that one quite a bit, but I also, my grandparents had 3 Chinese pugs, and pugs might be my actual favorite, because I liked those dogs quite a bit. They're very cute, and they breathe funny, and people think they're ugly, like my mom, but I think they're quite adorable. New golden retriever. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think my brother and I wanted to name it Shadow, after Shadow from Homeward Bound, the movie. But we settled on making that its middle name, so it was Shadow, Sailor Shadow. But I think Sailor's a good name for a retriever. Yeah, pugs are the way. I think if I ever got a dog, it would be a pug. I just have very fond memories of how close my grandparents' pugs were, especially in particular with my grandpa, just like following him around and just being always kind of all the time. And I am jealous. And they're just little, you know, they don't take up as much space. Don't have to heft them around as much. But, yeah. Would love to own a dog again someday. But I would need enough time and space and money, and I have well, I've got time right now, but not the other things for sure. They follow you as well. Good. That's nothing better than having a dog that will follow you around, keep you company. Just kind of warms up to you naturally. Well, not sure why I'm doing a normal rift right now, but that's what I clicked by accident, so they're going pretty quick regardless. Death's breath at least.
I'm just warming up.
Look at the champions. Nope. Bye. much electricity happening. Messing with the audio. Alright, Rift Guardian, super quick. Go. Get some distance. Shoot. And be returned. Oh, I'm out of blood shards. Or out of room for blood shards. That's definitely why I should focus on spending those. What do we get? Hold on. So let me clear some space here. Herb Brash's Binding. That could be useful, but I don't. The cost doesn't seem to be a problem for me. The cost of Disintegrate right now, so we'll keep that handy just in case. But I don't think so. Definitely give that to my follower. Fragment of Destiny. Do I have one of those? What does this do? Signature spells. Yeah, that sounds fun. Get rid of you. Okay. Got bitten by a golden. Stopping a fight. 3 stitches below your pointer finger. And a puncture on the back of your hand. I love that dog now. Wow. Dang. Go fight. I imagine there's an amount of dogs getting in fights at a dog daycare for sure. Yeah, one of my friends has I've had some fairly aggressive dogs in the day, and they're sweet and they're fun, but you gotta be careful around them sometimes. So I need 1,100 blood shards to get my next upgrade on here. So I feel like I don't want to spend them all on Kadal. I mean, we'll get plenty of them over time anyway, so it's probably not a huge deal, but gotta be careful. I don't think I've ever had stitches before. I don't think I've ever had an injury that needed that. Or maybe I did have an injury that maybe needed that, but we didn't bother getting them. I smashed my finger with a rock. I'm just gonna have to lose those blood shards. I guess that's fine. But yeah, I'm very, very thankful to have never needed any major like hospital care stuff. So that frightens me. What do I need to do here? I don't know. Get a source, maybe? This is me mystery orb to ponder. There's one. Okay, there's a few in there. Orb of Infinite Depth. Every time you hit an enemy with Explosive Blast, your damage is increased by 10%. Your damage reduction is increased by 20% for 6 seconds. Okay, that seems pretty useful. Magic Missile, I think I've got that one. Why don't we extract that power into the cube? Boom. And this one too, why not? I've got a lot of deaths. I've already got 900 deaths. Wow, holy crap. I've been playing for like a day maybe. Buy some tabs, sure. Let's go in here and put you away because you are ancient. Talk to Hadrig. Get rid of all that. And do another Greater Rift again. Let's get up to at least 40. Come on. This should be fine. Yeah, looks like it. Eat steep. Now we're scraping. That kill, huh? There you go. So colorful and explosive, this game. Stitches are not too bad, actually. Just sometimes hurt. It's just more of a mosquito bite level thing. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I imagine Stitches are relatively on like the lower end of intense things you can have done as far as injury care. Definitely glad I've never had to do surgery before, which it happens all the time, and I'm sure, you know, anesthesia and all that stuff, but I still find it very frightening. Bite is part of it. Yeah, that's I imagine for sure. Yeah, I've had dogs like nip at me before. I don't think I've ever had like a dog full on bite me though. Ooh, careful. Melted.
Coming, did you? Need more time.
Pylons. Lovely. Love a big open map for a rift as well. Just kind of plow through everything. Yikes.
The Rift Guardian is here.
The Rift Guardian's here already. See how quick that was? There he goes. I feel like I'm gonna need some more survivability before too long here. We got stuff. Let's just get this up to 25. So if I do one more run and empower it, we should get that objective crossed off. Not gonna worry about those right now. Well done, me. Okay, so let's go up to 42, sure. Power. You ready? Alright, get the stacks going. Okay, we're taking some hits now. A little difficult. Maybe. You know, if they bite you, you'll feel the tooth sink into the skin, tear open if they're moving. Yeah. Yeah, like I think that's the thing. Like I've never had like a dog like bite me and then like hold on. This is the thing. Just kind of, just like a nip here or there. Not like a cat biting me, which is not as intense. I think. At least as far as the cat bites I've come into contact with. Okay. Getting a little dangerous. Looks like we died there, and we got saved by a Land Enchantress. Grapes. Lots of grapes. Okay. Skeleton archers. No, thank you. Moose guys, get away. Power, yes. Freeze everyone. Melts everyone. Great. Lovely. I'm not told that. I'm not had to hold on because I realized I was just a person, but still. Yeah, okay, that's good, that's good. friend started working at UPS recently and has acquired a newfound, maybe not fear, but you know, a small fear of dogs. Just, you know, you never know what kind of dogs you're gonna run into at a stranger's house and how well they will be leashed or enclosed. But that said, he still probably loves dogs even more than me, so I don't think it's taken a huge hit to his faith. Quilties.
Your grave awaits.
Get out of
The
here.
Rift Guardian has arrived.
Who's this? Blood Maw. Oh, there he's done. Okay, now we're getting some drops here. Alright, Urshi. Yes, 25. Please. Now, dogs I fear are beagles. They can be very inconsistent. Interesting. Beagles. I would not have expected that, but I'm pretty unfamiliar with the wider differences between dog breeds. Like, I know some basics, like pit bulls and like Dobermans are like supposed to be more aggressive or whatever, but I don't know much beyond that. What do we got here? Jang's envelopment. These damage are by black hole are also slowed by 60%. That seems handy. We'll keep that around. Petrified Scream, that's important for reasons, I think. Firebird's Talon, is that better than what I've got? Sure looks like it. Take that. Tormentor, nah. Nah, we can toss all that, I think. Okay. How many blood gems? 920. So I'm gonna have to increase my maximum on that at some point. I wonder if... Let's get rid of these. Did I finish this? Oops. 120? Still? Okay. What's next on the list here? Let's knock these out real quick. Diablo and Iswal. Okay. Is that it? Oh, and I have to do a set dungeon. Right. Ugh, set dungeons are so annoying. Okay, let's get some levels here. Coworker got their hand shredded by one when picking it up. Got 2 months paid break and needed to wear a glove for a month after. Wow, okay, Beagles, fierce. I need to look up a picture of a beagle real quick. I can't picture them properly in my head. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, yeah, I had it right. It's like was it Wishbone? Was Wishbone a beagle? No. What kind of dog was Wishbone? Jack Russell. Okay. That is not a beagle. But maybe kind of think of it. I don't know. Something about the eyes. The markings maybe. Usually they're fine. Yeah, I believe you. They seem like they would be normally, but you know, looks aren't everything, I guess, when it comes to dogs. Okay, what do we got to go to Act 4? We got to beat Izzy and Diablo. Ooh. Let's cool down. Be lower. Probably shouldn't bother with this shaft, but it looks like I think this would be here.
Your defenses are nothing.
So hounds are just long and funny. Yeah, long dogs are cute.
Still
Bloodhounds. Droopy. Okay. Going to be Izzy.
Need more time.
Here he is. Cool. That. Now we gotta beat Diablo, who is up here. Wait. Loot. Delightful. Where is he? Oh yeah, over here. Okay.
Still waiting.
Okay. Problem is there's no bounty for Diablo, so I gotta just find the entrance on my own.
Fear.
I feel like it curved around big ones somehow. Oh, something got a YouTube notification right now. You're right here. Welcome. Glad you made it. Yeah, it was kind of a last minute thing since I wasn't sure how I'd be feeling. If nothing else, I want to keep the habit of streaming on at least a couple times a week. I'll probably stream something a little more enticing for a general audience than Diablo 3 in the future, though. I just like it. I mean, no one wants to play with the game anymore because it's Diablo 3 and it's very old. And, you know, it's not that good, but I think it's neat. And I think it's neat that it's still being updated and supported even after Diablo 4 has released. And I appreciate the parts of Diablo 3 that weirdos were really upset about, like it having color and brightness or whatever.
Not ready yet.
Okay. Diablo, come to me. The primeval. He's so bad and mean. Can we talk about someone who cannot see my physical expressions? Yeah, no, me too. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing like actual webcam streams, but being able to just use an avatar is pretty nifty, I think. The human body is not a organism meant for gazing upon, I don't think. What the hell that means? That's breath, give me that stuff. Okay. Here we are in the future, and I've completed 9 out of 10 objectives. So where is the entrance to this Firebird's Finery? Let's do a little Googling. Firebird's Finery set dungeon. I just need to know where the entrance is, and then I'll see if I can figure it out with that. Let's see. Act 2, Desolate Sands. Archive of Zoltan Cool Waypoint, and walk back towards the entrance. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. Act 2, Zoltan Cool, and back out. That.
Need Need more time.
That's one thing I don't like about Diablo 3 is the set dungeons, because they're just kind of too puzzly. And I don't want to deal with puzzles and like optimal builds for certain things. I just want to make the numbers go up. Kill Blarg the Imp. Hello. Oh gosh. I'm not trying to do this stuff right now. Okay, hold on. Please give me a moment. I'm gonna spend these blood shards real quick, I guess. Oh, the boys are talking. Don't worry. Kadala, give me, I don't know, give me hats? Sure.
I didn't even know I had that thing. I can't pick up
Okay.
anything else.
I don't need any of these. Do I have both Twilight? No, I've got these. Okay. No problem. Salvage away, I say. Half asleep in bed. Nice. Yeah, I could never quite fall asleep watching like YouTube or something like that, but I usually end up watching a lot right before going to bed. I usually appreciate it. I wish I could kind of use it as white noise a bit better, but usually just doesn't work that way.
Still waiting.
I usually watch something before I go to bed. Trying to read books. I do, but there's just infinite content out there to watch. Let's see what people are doing. Right. Treasure. All the loot, please. Some gold, trinkets and baubles. There we go. What books do I like? I'm reading Star Wars books right now because of the podcast I'm listening to. Which isn't like really a type of book, I guess. Aside from like, you know, sci-fi, fantasy, whatever. But I do like sci-fi in general. I think it's probably sci-fi, horror. I read a lot of fantasy growing up. I read like a lot of the Redwall books. A lot of Forgotten Realms books. Those were like two big parts of my fantasy book growing up. I like reading comics a lot too. So I don't read most anything that's good, but I don't read quite enough to say too much certainty what my favorite types are. Loved the Animorphs books growing up too. Those were great. I think they actually still hold up pretty well. But books are neat. It's just hard to remind myself that I should read them sometimes. What is this? Sci-fi horror fantasy for you. Nice, nice. Finally, get that. Drop that. Okay, now I need to do this thing I was trying to do. Game. Distracting me with trinkets. Treasures. Oh, my portal is not here anymore. Crap. Ugh, go all the way back. The Dune books I really liked. I read all of the original Dune books. That was a really fun one. I can't remember what else, but that's the main ones that really stuck out for me.
Need more time.
Where's this dungeon?
I am stronger still.
Somewhere out of the way, I feel like, usually. Aha, here we go. Oop, oop. Alright, let's see what we gotta do. You love Dune as well? Yeah, nice. Dune's a classic. It's very, very wacky in the later books too, which I enjoyed. Igniter killed 20 enemies within 3 seconds 6 times. That sounds easy. No fatal damage. Igniter killed 20 enemies within 3 seconds. Oh, I have to die. I have to kill enemies with the meteor that revives me. That sounds tricky, but I'll give it a shot. Is this 50 enemies? Can we do this?
I need healing.
Okay.
Your grave awaits.
There's enemies being ignited and killed. I need to hit 20 more enemies with the meteor. Okay. Let's see what this is. The meteor needs to
Your grave
respawn as well. Whatever's fine. I got 30 seconds left, and then I can do that again.
Still waiting.
I don't know how big this dungeon is. I should be plowing through enemies here.
See me now. Not ready yet.
Not ready yet. Watching let's see, Sleep in a Sea of Stars is good, but overly sexual. Oh, okay. Sleep in a Sea of Stars. I'll have to look that one up. Read a lot of those Forgotten Realms fantasy books, so I'm used to fairly sexual stuff in books. It was felt a little trashy in those ones, but
Need more time.
and probably not nearly as intense as some other books get. But seems to be kill me. This looks like 20 enemies. Okay. Cool. Objective's complete. We just gotta kill everyone
Not
now.
ready yet.
Finally started watching Dragon Ball Daima manga, so now I want to catch up on the Dragon Ball Super manga again, which I fell behind on. I love manga. I can just plow through manga in terms of how quickly I can read it. I don't know why it's so much easier for me to read.
Need more time.
How many enemies are left? 7? Okay, come on. 5 left. We have like 2.5 minutes. Oh, this dungeon's easy. Like the Hellsing manga. Hellsing, was that the book with the binding that looks like the big Berserker hardcovers? It sounds familiar. I'm sure I've seen it, and I'd probably recognize it if I saw it again. But I'm assuming it has something to do with vampires. Okay, can these achievements go away? I'm trying to click the OK button. There we go. Okay. We made progress. Slayer complete. Perfect. Let's see. Hellsing manga. Okay. This looks vaguely familiar, yeah. Okay, yes, I do remember seeing, yeah, the big deluxe editions of Hellsing. Those look pretty cool. Alucard, yeah, okay, that's Dracula's son, right? Which is Dracula backwards, or at least that was what it was in Castlevania, I think.
Not ready yet.
Vampires are fun. Let me see. I don't remember the name of it, but I was reading some manga where Vlad the Impaler was reincarnated as like a cute anime girl. That was kind of fun, but I don't think it got like super weird or anything. But I only read like a chapter or like 1 or 2 volumes of it, so I don't really know or what it was called. So probably never see it again.
Still waiting.
Sounds funny. Yeah, it was goofy, but still had some cool action and stuff in it, and it wasn't like a bunch of weird like fan servicey stuff too, which I always appreciate.
Not ready yet.
I just wanna, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm gonna finish this bounty while I'm here. Then we're gonna look at the objectives.
My knowledge increases.
Blarg the Imp. Where's Blarg?
I'm just warming up.
Okay, here he is.
Don't wait.
Comes me, Blarg. 25 more enemies. This place is not crawling with the enemies, I'm noticing. A little annoying. Please be quiet. Glad Tipis, maybe. I don't know what that means. Oh, wait, Glad. Oh, that doesn't sound familiar, but Glad the Impaler manga. Something like that. Is that it? No, I don't think so. I don't know what it was called. I'm sure I can find out with some more serious Googling, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's see. All right, into the fulminating reality or whatever.
Need more time. Not ready yet. Warming up.
Okay. Bloodblade. That sounds like a...
Need more time.
let me just Google that. Bloodblade manga. Yeah, that was definitely the one. The cover looked vaguely cool, and there was a copy lying around, so I checked it out. And the first volume was pretty fun, I thought. So hopefully it continues to be pretty fun.
Still waiting.
It's probably just going to be in my backlog forever,
I am unstoppable.
unless someone else ends up reading it and tells me it's not. But
Heal.
we'll see. Oh, never mind. Oh. Working our way through some monsters. Oh, there's an item over there. Ooh. Ring. Okay.
Need more time. I'm learning much from that.
Learning so much. Yeah. These the cool levels with the treasure goblins, and the champions, and the bosses. There we go.
Still waiting. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Die. Cool. Lovely. I love what I can do with Google. I don't know that I'd be comfortable saying I love Google personally. Just as an entity at this point. But boy, I do love using Google. That's for sure. my least favorite. Is doing that way, except pop up these things.
Not ready yet.
What I think about AI, I think it's pretty bad. It was kind of a funny joke thing back when we were doing like fake Seinfeld scripts or whatever, but now that companies got in on the joke, they want to destroy the planet with it. It feels like so. Oh, man. My mom sent me a AI-generated Christmas ornament last week, and it looks horrible. And I don't know how to explain to her that I hate it.
I've been healed.
There we go. Next level. I'm gonna go deeper.
Look, just over there. I never imagined such a creature.
Let me see. Through here.
Need more time.
Look at these dudes. You think it can be useful, but it's not good at making content. Yeah, I think it could be useful, but it seems pretty resource intense in terms of how much energy it needs to make anything halfway decently useful. So I don't know. I'm pretty skeptical of it at large. Little things I can imagine it helping out with, but the type of things that corporations want to use it for are pretty awful. But you know, that's true of anything that those corporations want to do, I suppose. Yeah, goblin. Alright.
I become more powerful.
Desperate. All the items, please. A wizard hat, some pants, some crystals.
I can't carry anymore.
Oop, topped up.
I
Okay,
am returning.
sell some of this stuff.
Hey, lady. I want some.
Okay. Oh, Wailing Host, ancient. That's nice. Let's hold on to that. Anything else I should hold on to here? Tuck that away. No. How much you can chain in? Was it already been hit? I think I've got one of those, right? Yeah. Stormcrow. That doesn't seem very useful, but maybe. Some pants. I feel like I've seen builds use these before, so we'll hold on to them. Prowlers, sure, they're ancient. Have you heard of the idea of nuclear fusion power? Vaguely, I think. Like fusion energy in general. But I don't really know too much details on it. But ideally seems like a good alternative energy source, based on my limited understanding. Resource cost for dungeons. For hit. Go down that route. Wait. No, not that. Armor is what I want. Crit damage, sure. Power, okay. Let's extract some power from this. Don't want that. Don't care about these. We can extract that, sure. Okay. Oops, not you. Over here. Yeah, nuclear fusions can be pretty dangerous, right? Like, I think that's maybe like a misconception that it is very dangerous, but like it can be, right? And I don't know. I feel like as long as private entities are, the ones using it, then that danger is probably going to be more real than if a government were using it or something that has to follow strict regulations. I believe it could work if we can harness all the energy and make it more effective. Yeah, it seems like a good path, like many paths we are on that are like solar and wind, like seem pretty viable, but there's just, you know, too much invested in fossil fuels at this point, and gas and oil, and it's got a lot of control over how things work, unfortunately.
I need healing. Your grave awaits.
Look at this item. Oops. What? Okay. We don't have enough sun. Yeah, that's fair. We should get another sun. Yeah, that could work. Dr. Octopus tried that, right? That kind of went well, didn't it? Yeah, energy. I feel like energy should not be as big of a problem as it is if we were just able to invest more money into different energy sources. I have lots of items. I need to look at what my next objectives are, I guess. Sports necklace. Nothing useful. I don't care about an ancient thunder theory. Okay, so what's next on the list here? Torment 10. Rift. Got some bosses on Torment 10. Complete an Echoing Nightmare. I've got something ready for that. So yeah, let's start bumping things up to 10. Everything becomes a problem when idiots get involved. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Fortunately, some idiots currently have a lot of money and power right now. Let's see. Diablo. Torment 10. Let's just do our Rift first, real quick. Knock that out.
Not ready yet.
Ooh, look at all this death for a second. Okay, 10 seems a little closer to where I should be at for difficulty, for sure. Pretty good. Let's see if I found a shrine.
I am so good. I astound myself.
Yeah, it's about 6 minutes. This should be pretty.
Not ready yet. waiting. You dare attack me?
Teens dragging each other around the sidewalk by the leg with their shirt on. Yeah, that sounds like teens. Like, that sounds very close to something I've literally done as a teenager. So, yeah, sounds like average, perfectly normal teen behavior to me. I remember hanging out in the park with some friends as a teen, and I was just like kind of
Need more time.
went limp for a while, just kind of hung out. I don't know, just kind of pretended to be dead for a minute, like not like really, but just kind of like, yeah, I'm just not gonna do anything. So my friends were like dragging me around and
See
stuff.
now.
And some old lady called the cops from her house because she thought some kids were like dragging a dead body around, I guess. And so like the cops came and were like, hey, so what's up? You all good? I'm like, we were like, yeah, we're just hanging around. It's like, yeah, okay. This lady gets freaked out sometimes.
I am
It's like,
so
wow,
good.
okay.
I astound myself.
If someone cleans up the blood, yeah. Yeah, I hope your teens are just having a good time and not doing horrible things to each other, because that's something else that teens do as well. Yikes.
Your defenses are nothing.
Yeah, just the way my brain works as a teen is so similar in many ways, but so very different in many other ways.
Your defenses are nothing.
Around where you lived that time. That's good, that's good. That's crazy, yeah. That's what teens should be, you know, fine but crazy. I had
I wish I could do
teen
that.
neighbors for a while, which I don't know if I still do. I don't know if they like moved to graduated or something, but they always practice hockey in their backyard right next to my house, and it's very loud. It's annoying.
The rift
And I wish they would have done more
found.
normal teen things instead of just practicing hockey for hours and hours.
Still waiting.
Okay, we gotta. Did we do the thing? I hope we did. I gotta talk to him to finish the rift, right?
Nicely done.
Okay, Destroyer of Rifts, yeah. 6 minutes, okay, easy. No problem. Book of Cain, tell me what these items are. Okay, we got that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And I don't think we need that either. Any funny school experiences? I don't know, nothing really comes to mind, just stupid stuff in general. I don't think I got into quite as much hijinks as some of my other friends back in the day, but it was fun. Good times. A lot of fun at weird concerts like downtown and stuff. That's where weird stuff sometimes happened, I guess. I remember getting in trouble at a venue once for like we were like lighting things on fire with the candles at tables, and we were like headbanging while like holding on to like the pipes hanging from the ceiling. They got mad at us for that, but I don't know. That's most of what I remember. I don't think anything particularly funny comes to mind though. I need to kill some dudes. I got a level 3 gems to 35. That's gonna take forever. Yikes. Let's just get these easy ones. Rakanoff, Adria. Okay. Adria, let's do that. Yeah, high school was an interesting time. And sometimes I wouldn't mind going back. And other times
Your
I
grave awaits.
never want to think about it ever again.
Need more time. Not ready yet. I'm just warming up. My power grows.
Maze. Work my way through. The boss.
You dare attack me?
Chest. Ooh.
Need more time.
I feel like I should definitely be doing it, especially the higher difficulty now. Oop, yikes. Please.
My power grows.
You can look up how these weird portal rifts work. I feel like they had like the more you do, the further you get, the higher the item drops become.
They're waiting.
Cool. No? Nothing.
I wish I could do that. I
Cool.
need
Oh,
healing.
there we go. We died. But I'm right back. They've got like 3 different things that can revive me. Give me that portal.
Need more time.
Go. There. They kill everyone on that map. Ugh. I fell asleep just staring at the revolving balls of play. Oh yeah, I like my balls. I think I summon one every time I like hit someone far away, and then they explode when anyone gets too close. They're pretty mesmerizing, I think. Yeah, this game has a lot of bright colors and fun
Why
noises.
did I do
Oop.
that?
And I don't know, it's very kind of stimulating / relaxing for me to play. Yeah, the wizard especially I feel like is especially a colorful one. I like the witch doctor a lot too. I feel like they had a lot of really fun abilities.
You dare attack me? If my old masters could see me now.
How deep are we going here?
I must wait longer.
I won't stream for too much longer. I'll go to bed for too long as well, but this is Diablo. I'm trying to think about other stuff to stream.
I can't do that.
I want to do some more Space Marine 2. I like that game. Ouch. What I died. Wow. That happened. there's a big update to Space Marine 2, and I definitely want to try that out. So, live streams usually in viewer count. I've only been here for 2. Usually I'll get 1, maybe 2 people, sometimes 3 or 4, but that's about it. And I wasn't expecting much for a game like Diablo 3. We'll see. I want to make some more videos as well, like scripted stuff at some point, or more edited down things. I recorded me and my friend, watching my friend playing Inscription for the first time last week, but we screwed up the audio, and so he's way too quiet in it, so I don't know, we might try to do something with that, but unfortunately the start of it is a little borked, unfortunately. But yeah, it's just gotta get motivated to do stuff. Yeah, and I feel like if I stream consistently enough over time, enough random people will drop by that they'll want to hang out for more, and I could get a little following at least, maybe. That would be neat. But I do think it would take a little more effort on my part right now. Oops. Yeah, just a chill creator making things. That's me at the moment. Right now I'm making a mockery of this build in Diablo 3 because I die a lot. Ouch. What if these little portals get tougher the deeper you go in? This is tricky. We have more of me. Well, I appreciate it, Bobby. It's good to have someone to talk to while I'm doing it.
Not ready yet.
For sure. And you have been chill as well, which I appreciate. I wish I could get some of my other friends to do content stuff with me, but most of them have jobs and other things to do. I guess I do podcasts with a couple of my friends. Those are fun, but I'd like to do more video content with them. You just went to the lights and chat? Yeah.
I'm badly wounded.
Just that. Okay. That was the last one. Chest armor, materials. Okay. What was I trying to do? Oh yeah, Adria. Oh, I lost all that progress I was doing with Adria. Ugh. Maybe I'll wrap up after I kill Adria. Ooh, look at these shinies. What is this? Triumvirate. Your signature spells increase the damage of Arcane Orb by a lot. Okay. Well, they look cool. I want to use them. Maybe I'll transmogrify my actual offhand into those. But I think this is better for now. Yeah, tornadoes are good.
See me now.
Alright. Yeah, I'm curious to see stuff I'm playing music in the background this whole time. If this video gets any like weird flags, I'm curious to see how it works. Because to my knowledge, like DMCA stuff will just get like demonetized, which like none of my stuff's monetized anyway, so I don't really care. But I'm curious if it'll be like have anything else happen to it. I don't know. Remember on Twitch it would mute portions of audio in the VOD, and that would be not ideal. But we'll see what YouTube does. I'm sure I can pull it up too, but I don't know. So I always get confusing. Darkness is stopping your spelling as well. It's 11. Yeah, I was curious about what you said. turn off the live stream.
Defensive. Need more time.
So many monsters. Is the music monetized? I don't know. It's all like copyrighted stuff. It's not like video game soundtracks or things. It's just kind of my SoundCloud feed right now, or a portion of it. So I imagine it's like, you know, copyrighted, sure, but is it copyrighted enough that YouTube's algorithm is gonna like track it down and hunt me to extinction or whatever? I'll find out, I suppose, after this. Yeah, that's Adria. That was Torment 10, right? Did we do it? Flawless Gem. Slay the Soul of Evil, Slay Behemoth. There's Adria. Okay, Torment 10. Then Rakanoff. We can do Rakanoff real quick before heading out, I think. Where's Racco? There he is. Those music from videos are not problems. Yeah, that's what I've seems like. I remember one of my older series that I've got on here is my Star Wars The Old Republic playthrough, and that would always get flagged because it had music from Star Wars in it. And I would always appeal it, and they've never been like taken down or muted or anything, so I think it's fine. And I think the only problem that would arise would be if they were monetized, and then they wouldn't be, but they aren't, so yeah, I imagine whoever owns the rights to Star Wars music is probably a little more litigious than some of the music I've been playing tonight. So we'll see.
Need more time. I am so good. I astound myself.
Very annoying how stingy these big music companies are with their music usage. What is cow level? We'll just kill Arachnoth real quick.
Still waiting.
The cow level. Okay. Disney has residents. Yeah, they're big fans of suing people. Much like Nintendo, I
Need
hear.
more time.
Chest. Let's go do that cow level. It's just annoying that, like, I know it's like Disney music and like the algorithm is just picking up that Star Wars music is playing, so it flags the video. But it's like it's a Star Wars video game that they made and put out. It was like before Disney owned it, but still, like, no one's watching my old Star Wars Let's Play videos to listen to the Star Wars music.
I become more powerful.
Topaz.
Not ready yet.
Miserable cows. Okay. Ton of gold on this level.
I am unstoppable.
Are you kidding me?
My power.
Enmity is folded into reality in the cow level? Ugh. A lot of hooks trying to keep me playing this all night, I guess. Alright, let's wrap this up first, I guess.
How does that feel?
Shrine is good. Chests are good. thinking about streaming last night, but I'm glad I didn't because I still wasn't feeling great. And the Game Awards were on, so I feel like everyone was mostly watching that instead. Not that I was like even, yeah, I wouldn't even consider myself trying to compete with that like on any level, but still. Just a silly little show, some silly little games. Funny if someone played that but replaced the music with a random song generator. Be interesting. Yeah, I need to. I should probably just mute the music while I'm playing those games and just add my own, or something less copyrighted.
Still got nothing. If my old masters could see me now. I'm just warming up.
Die, you creatures. Wrap it up my bovine brethren. Just gonna need you all to die as efficiently as possible. Darth Vader walks inside, starts playing Never Gonna Keep You Up, oh god. My nightmare. Yeah, you can just do some like A and B style stuff. Then you're just using other copyrighted music though at that point, usually.
Not ready yet.
At least if you want it to be good. Surely the last batch of cows here. I gotta kill them all for the loot. This garbage out of here. Oof, okay, bracers, belt, gems. Should check the bracers. No, that's something else. I need to get some Nemesis bracers. The first part would kind of fit. Keep it up, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Darth Vader not in the habit of moving things up. Okay, this looks like everything. Finished this. Now we go into the portal that was opened up inside the portal. See how long this takes. And then wrap things up, maybe. Lots of things here. Melt away, please. Chest armor. Here comes to someone Lucas introduced. Yeah. I have to imagine there's some videos like that out there, right? Like, someone's got to have put funny music over Star Wars. before. It's like the core of original like YouTube video making, right? Whole cart. Oh jeez. Okay. Grab those.
I need to
Okay.
go back.
Look at all these Paragon points I've got. Defense. Boom. Offense. Boom. I don't want to hear about this. Stop talking. Okay, let's identify these. Chrome buff bracers, sure. No. A potion, sure. Necromancer thing. We'll put this over here, just in case. And I don't think we need anything else, so we will trash it all. Do we have a chrome belt already? Yeah, we do. Oh, thanks. Expensive repairs after all the dying I did. Oink, oink, oink. Alright, well, made some good progress tonight, and like barely even a couple hours maybe, so feeling pretty good. I'll probably do some more of this stuff off stream. I feel like if I stream Diablo again, I want to get to a higher level first and maybe show off some of the high-end difficulty stuff, but I can't imagine it would look too much different either way, so I think that'll wrap it up for today. Someone used AI to make a stupid Star Wars ad. Yeah, that sounds right. I saw there was like they did like a Coca-Cola Christmas commercial with AI, and it probably costs more time just paying people to fix it up and make it look watchable than it would to just have them make it from scratch. But yeah, oof. Anyway, that's a whole other story. That's it for today. I will be back later, hoping to stream something else. I've been getting into XCOM 2 again lately. Space Marine 2 I said as well. I want to try the Disco Elysium at some point. My friends bought that for me and I've been meaning to play it, but we shall see. Stick around, and I'll try to post when I give more of a heads up before I stream again, but no promises. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out, Bobby. Let's do it again sometime.